So I was flipping through the pages of my old journal, and when I read it, I went disappointed. I mean, there was no moments, there was no defining things, no memories. All I could find in those pages were talks of wisdom, self-improvement, discipline, and all. And I know these things are good, but the reality was quite different. And the real thing was, I was just lying to myself all time. For past 2 years, I have been writing down same thing over and over again. My 2023 journal looks exact as my 2024 journal. I mean, believe me, 2 years ago, I started my self-improvement journey in order to make myself change, to make myself get better. But then in between, I gave up. And instead of admitting that, I became a self-motivation junkie. I mean, I started to consume endless content, improvement content, and it became a self-defense mechanism for me to justify my inaction, my procrastination with the thing that, okay, I'm preparing myself, I'm learning, I'm consuming content. See, I'm in the process. I have not given up. But the reality was, I was just pretending to myself. And you know what? Even about this channel, I could have started this channel way before. I mean, in the last year as well. Because I was all up to starting a channel in 2024. I was thinking about it. But you know what happened? All of those stuff just went into talking, over-analyzing, preparing, researching, and then it never came true. Just let it got wasted. And believe me, I'm not saying that all 2024 was just a waste of time for me. Because of course, a segment of it, I'm very grateful for that, because I got that realization, a hint, or that expression, like what I want from my life in terms of career, what I expect from myself. But if you'll ask me that, Radhe, did you really did the work on it? I would be saying no. Because I did just enough to make myself feel convinced that yeah, you're in the process. But never enough to really make a change in my life. And that is how it went like. And then came 2025. And I was having that different intention towards this year. And I started this year with a monk mode. And it lasted for almost 23 days. I felt amazing, productive, focused, confident. But then it took me no time to slip back into old habits, because I committed that one mistake that I told you to avoid in my monk mode video. And that was doing the monk mode for the sake of doing it. I was counting days, I was waiting when this period would get over and I would reward myself with all those stuff. And therefore, I got back myself at the same point where I started. And then came March 2025. And this month was awakening. I mean, this really woke me up. Not just I was under university exams, I was really producing content this month and it went well. But the problem was, I lost the momentum of my agency. I mean, of course, I built it, I earned from it, and then I got inconsistent again, got my momentum died, and now I'm back at zero. And this is the current situation, this is the reality right now. And the question is, why I'm even sharing all of this stuff to you? To make myself feel embarrassed or to make fun of myself? None of this actually. Because the real reason I am making this video is to make myself feel accountable again, to not let this year be just another year. Because I don't want this to happen again. And therefore, I started monk mode again. Not just as a challenge, but as a preparation of that momentum that I would be needing after my exams would get over. Because once my exams get over, I would be left with no excuses. All I expect from myself at that time is to focus on my agency, to grow it, and learn about content creation, and just start producing better content. And that is it. That is what I expect from myself after my exams get over. And for that, I would be needing that momentum. And that is why I started this monk mode. And it is quite going well. Now, sharing this publicly not just makes me feel committed to myself, but to you as well. Because see, I was having no intention, I was having no preparation to make this video. But all I am doing is because the whole point of me starting this channel was to document my journey. Ups and downs, thick and thin, everything. And that is why I don't want to start this channel with a lie. Therefore, I shared everything, my current situation and my upcoming plans for the months and this year. And that is it. So, if you have came this far watching this video, then it means a lot, believe me. So, you deserve so much, a heart full of thank you from me. And with that, I want you I want myself to make a promise to you, and that is, I won't let this year be just another year. And I promise that I won't let you down. I do.